My name is Yuhang and my major is management and I'm studying for a bachelor degree. Today's presentation will include reflection on employability tool, this uni and my university life. Then make a career plan and say something to myself 5 years from now. The first part is reflection on the employability tool. Before I studied this uni, I took a 16 personality test, and the test result was diplomat. After I finished the Enhancing Your Businessman, I took the 16 personality test again, and the result showed it protagonist. The two results are roughly the same, but there are some minor changes. Because of the study of enhancing your businessman, I have 82% extroverted, 83% intuitive, 64% feeling, 63% judging, and 94% turbulent. My employability show that I'm biased toward ethical and digital literacy, but lacking in career and core literacy. I'm more inclined toward leadership orientation and teamwork competence. I think this analysis will help and influence my future career. The second part is a reflection this uni, enhancing your businessman. I learned a lot in this uni. What impressed me the most was teamwork and unconscious bias. Because my major is management, I have been exposed a lot of knowledge about teamwork and leadership. But when we are really facing teamwork in short period of time, we have not done a good job in leadership. We don't have a leader to lead us to work with each other until the end of the challenge. Our group wasted some time because there was no leader to organize the cooperation. I learned the importance of teamwork and leadership and gained experience organizing a team in a short period of time. Unconscious bias should be a misunderstanding that most people will fall into. The lesson remind me once again that I can't just rely on my feeling when dealing with stranger people and things. We can't judge a person's occupation or even whether he's good or bad based on his appearance. The third part is reflection my time at university. In addition to professional knowledge, what I learned in college also learned a lot of things outside the textbook. I used to be relatively introverted person, but after my college life I become extroverted. I made a lot of good friends and I learned how to deal with relationships. Because my major has a lot of presentation, I'm more talkative now. I used to feel nervous when speaking to many people, but now I'm more willing to communicate with others and express my own idea. The fourth part is my career plan. Here are my OZ plans. The first plan is continue with a master degree and return to China after graduation, become a university teaching assistant, and become a university lecturer within 5 years. I can apply this plan and it's what I'm trying right now. This plan will face many difficulties, and the master degree will be more difficult, and it may be necessary to obtain the doctor after working in the future. Because there are many problems in the current academic environment in China, becoming a university professor in China will also encounter many career difficulties. I like the feeling of passing on to others when I have enough knowledge. I think university professor is very noble profession. University professors are always facing young people. I hope that I can communicate with the new idea of the time when I middle-aged and old. At the same time, this plan is also supported by my family. Most of my family are in business, and they also hope that I can walk my own path in life. My family feels that the social status of university professor is completely different from the businessman, so I want to try it. The second plan is return to China after completing the bachelor degree, find a job with professional counterpart, or continue whole business. Maybe marry within 5 years, living the simple life day in and day out. This plan is the easiest to implement, but I don't like it because I don't want to be a shadow of my parents, and I don't want to reply their life. The third plan is my dream before studying abroad, that is before coming to Curtin. I was a music student in high school. I started studying music at the age of 12 and continued until just before I entered university. My family persuaded me to give up music because they saw it was difficult to get a good job by studying music. Then I entered Curtin and started my university life studying management. I have loved music and singing since I was a child. Music has an attraction for me. If possible, I would like to continue studying music after college and write my own song. However, in my later life, there is a higher probability that music can only become one of my hobbies, and it's difficult to become my career. I message to my future self: no matter which path I choose or who I become, don't regret it. I'm going to accept myself, success or fail. Take care of my family, take care of myself, and remember to be happy. Face it with a smile no matter what it may be. During cutting, I remember my growth, the knowledge I gained how do I overcome when faced with setback. I will also remember my teachers and friends, make my college life colorful. Finally, to sum up, this course is a useful one, and I gained new knowledge and growth. My university life is very rich, gaining knowledge, friends, and a lot of life experience. I carefully choose my life, but I will not regret after choosing.